Hi, this is Brett Douglas of the Connecticut Alt-Right. I'm here with a weekly update for you. There was a lot going on this week, so I'm just going to go into the top 8 things briefly. Here they are. The Mooch is out. He was only in for 10 days, July 21st through the 31st. Debbie Wasserman Schultz troubles continue, and they get even worse. Number 3. Hillary meddling. Donald Trump is getting after Jeff Sessions to investigate her on what she had to do with the Russians during the campaign. And number 4, Seth Rich is back in the news. Now they're trying to throw Sean Hannity under the bus for it. All the fake news media are going after Fox News because they're jealous of the ratings. Even though they're not doing too great either, and I don't trust them either. They're all fake news as far as I'm concerned. Now, there's another one. The health care repeal. Repeal or replace. They're not getting anything done. All they're talking about is if they're going to repeal or replace it. Now, it doesn't make a difference to me. I just want something that's cheaper and a lot of people covered. And no immigrants on it. Okay, now the Kentucky abortion. The very good Governor Bevin, he's still going after that. And that's good news. It's another thing with abortion, though. Now, that's Ireland. George Soros. An abortion in Ireland. Who knew? George Soros, the liberal Zionist, is going somewhere where he shouldn't be going. He's going to Ireland and trying to make them bad people like him and make them pro-abortion. Ireland, kick him out of there. You're better than that. That's something to watch about too. Now, listen to this one. For people in Connecticut, I heard this comment. I couldn't believe it. Dan Malloy, the governor of Connecticut, the very liberal man, says he's one of the most conservative governors Connecticut ever had because he saved Connecticut $850 million. No other comment is needed. I think people in Connecticut know what hogwash that is. And the biggest one of them all, North Korea, they're getting very, very scary. The mainstream, if you believe them, and well, a lot of people have been saying this, they're getting too close to being a fully nuclearized country. It's scary, but I think Trump is going to have to do something there. He may even need to show some military force. Okay, now, those are the 8 things. I'm going to go into a few of them in a little more detail. The Mooch is out. He was only in 10 days, and he started off finding out he was getting divorced. Right there, that will do something for someone's attitude. And he did get a few things done, though. He got Priebus out. Not very nicely, but Kelly is in and Priebus is out. I think that's good news. Even though I believe Kelly is still too much establishment for me. So, besides all the foul language and everything, there'll be a few other things to remember the Mooch about. And there's rumors that Sean Spicer might be coming back for some position now too, now that the Mooch is out. They kept him hanging around the White House for a couple of weeks. Possibly beginning of next week, we'll find out what that's about. And the Hillary meddling. Remember all that? The Loretta Lynch on the plane with her husband, Bill, and all that stuff. Now that, that's another thing the Mooch did. He got some of these people scared. Now that Jeff Sessions saw, that Trump isn't afraid to drain the swamp. He's starting to talk a little bit about doing his job, and he's going to hopefully be investigating the Clintons. So that's some good news there too. The healthcare, like I said, still the same thing. Get it done, but I'm not as big of a hurry as some people say. I waited this long, we might as well get it right. That's the way I look at it. And so, North Korea, I hope nothing bad happens there. So I just wanted to go over a few things, fill everybody in about. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'd be here all day if I explained everything. So that's about it for right now. Stay informed. Stay away from the fake media. Look online. Your social networks, Twitter, Facebook. Talk to the people you trust about things. If you know somebody personally that's a pretty reliable source of information that might do all the research for you, then you won't need to watch all that other fake mainstream media. That's a good thing too. Think about looking into joining your local militia too. So you don't need to join the army to be a patriot and go fight the wars for Zionism. You could be more local. Militias, church groups, things like that. So that's it for now. Brett Douglas, the Connecticut Alt-Right. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.